And welcome back to the Battle Frontier, Part 3. What have all you guys got to say about this? I lost in the referee's decision. I don't think it was a good idea to only use defense. Well, I could have told you that. Like, you didn't have to be here for that. Like, if you keep using defensive moves forever and never stop, you'll never get anywhere. Pyukumuku, Generation 7, could learn a few things from that. I wanted judging! Landing hits consistently on the opponent's Pokemon work! Actually, this is not good, because this is, like, the exact opposite of the strategy I was actually going to, work with. We ran out of time, both my Pokemon and my opponents had about the same amount of HP left. Yeah, I'm gonna need all the advice I can, I'm gonna talk about that in a second. The order of Pokemon is totally important. For example, if your first Pokemon has certain type disadvantages... Yeah, I've kind of trying to be working with that a little bit. Okay, so, real quick... I can talk about this while I'm setting up, actually. I'm totally allowed to do that. So if you're just joining us, this Daglocke, for starters, how did you find us? How did you find me? How did you find this? How did you find any of this? What are your secrets? 2, we are doing the Frontier now, which means I am going to suspend the Nuzlocke rules. Oh, should I lead with Iron Maiden, actually? But Star Platinum is... Yeah, alright, no, fuck it. Lead with Star Platinum. Yeah. Because we're doing the Battle Frontier, Nuzlocke rules are suspended. If anyone dies in here, because, like, these are designed to kill Pokemon, kind of. I am saying no to Nuzlocke rules. I don't think we need them while we're doing the Frontier. 3rd, I have a lot of difficulty with the Battle Arena here, because I don't 100% remember how it works. But I remember, basically... The idea is you get X amount of turns. I think you get three turns. Trainer Gym Tag! Step forward, please! Trainer Chen! Who let this guy in? Okay, go, fight! I am totally ready to rock today. Yeah, 3rd, I don't 100% remember how the battle arena works. But it is, you have a set amount of turns to do the best you can. Well, I guess you should not have led with Star Platinum this one time. So I'm gonna... Yeah, but I need to bail. I need to bail immediately. Go for Iron Maiden instead. Oh, am I not allowed to... Oh! You're actually not allowed to swap out. Doesn't that change some things? Well, let's go with a Screech real quick. Set up early. Set up now. Ah, but he's doing the same thing. Yeah. So maybe I shouldn't dick around too much longer, huh? Maybe I should just go straight for it. Go straight for the Aerial Ace, which we'll never miss. And also, since you've somehow made it... Oh, God, wow. He's not screwing around anymore, is he? Well, I don't care. It's probably better to actually do some damage as opposed to... You're still going with this. Okay, if you want to. Yeah, if you made it this far in the episode, the last rule... Yeah, there we go. You get 3 turns, and then it's determined on... Yeah, I did it because I was the one that actually... Like, I screeched, and then the skill... What? How are we equal? How is we... No, screw you. How are we equal? I set up and then I did damage. Yeah, I won that one. Sure. I deserved better. So that's how the arena works. You have 3 turns to make a good impression, essentially. This is embarrassing, Rhyhorn. This is embarrassing. I don't even need the Screech. And yes, we're just going to keep going until either I lose or I hit whoever the leader of the battle facility I'm in is. Which is very unlikely. I've done 2 of these now. Haven't met any of them. I came close. Okay, well, I mean, not close, but I mean, like, I was pretty close that one time. Come on. And yes, the arena. I feel I'm just repeating a lot of stuff right now, but I've got to work with what I got, okay? Yes, the arena, you get 3 turns, and they judge. At the end of 3 turns, if there's no knockout, then they make a judgment based on all those stats, which you saw a moment ago. I can talk about them whenever they come up again. Thank you. I mean, like, I imagine you have to do that. Or do you? There might be a battle facility where, like, they will not heal your stuff. Wouldn't that be just the worst? Or would it be just the best? That's a long ways off, honestly. I'm kind of doing, like... Yeah, the arena's probably, like, the Battle Frontier thing that I just dislike the most. I'm just not... It's not amazing. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just not amazing, you know? Alright, probably same strategy again. Just Screech. Lead us off with a Screech. I guess for the arena, because I'll screw you. But I'm not even remotely concerned, and I'll tell you exactly why I'm not concerned. Because I have Aerial Ace. How much is Aerial Ace going to do now? Probably better to, again, do the damage now. Yeah, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Yeah, spoink. At least you're not that Grumpig. At least you're not my grand rival here in the battle frontier. Somehow that one Grumpig is going to just turn... Oh, it doesn't... Yeah, that's what Magic Coat does. Oh, you cheeky bugger. Alright, you got me there. Alright, well, I'm not going to dick around then. I'm just going to do damage. Sometimes it's better to just do damage. Just do a bunch of damage. Yeah, but that has variable damage. You can't control that. So if anything, I'm being the smart one here. Spoink. Yeah. You can't predict what Psywave's gonna do. Alright, how's this one gonna work? Oh, and the Citrus Berry. Oh. Star Platinum might not have won this one. Ooh. Star Platinum might not have won this one. We're both about equal, because... Wait, how are we equal? Yeah, he did the smart thing with Magic Coats. That worked out. Oh! Yeah, I lost that one. I lost that one. That's how the arena is gonna work. Why didn't you could have made like the battle arena rules in a way, like Pokemon could have carried that over for like multiplayer battling. Like if I was fighting some other dude, that wouldn't be a bad way to do it, would it? Come on, let us have like a way to like do battle arena rules for like multiplayer. That would have worked. Oh, that's how it's gonna be, huh? I was faster. That might have been Quick Claw though, because he's gonna use Bounce. It might be. I was slower. Shit. I might have just hurt myself here. I might have just hurt myself really bad, because if Iron Maiden can't outpace this Spoink, yeah, I might be able to lose this round too, but give it a go. Why did I even bother with Thunderbolt? Yep, there it is. Alright. Well, I'm willing to believe that I've got good, mind points. Let's see how this goes. No! Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that is embarrassing. Oh my god, this is only the second battle of the fucking arena. This is only the second battle. Alright. Alright. I'll bet you that Spoink is still faster than Devo. Maybe try Earthquake anyway? Okay, Devo is faster. That's good. That's good to see. Get out of here, Spoink. You have embarrassed my team enough. You have embarrassed me enough. And what's your third one? Poochyena. I mean, not amazing for obvious reasons, but maybe just see what we can do about knocking it out early, knocking it out hard. Get out of here, Poochyena. Go, get lost. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. My god, I'm only 2 battles in, and I'm already feeling it. I'm only 2 battles in, and I'm already feeling it. But it's because I'm not a huge fan of the arena, as I was mentioning before. Out of all the Frontier episodes, guy in the audience, this one's gonna be the roughest for you to have to watch. That's a promise. What's going on, Antonio? I know how to go. But will you wake me up before you go, sir? Could you make that in this game? Because you have to work with a set amount of, you have to Dark Souls it. You have to work with a set amount of phases. Could you make your opening thing wake me up before you go? Make it happen. We deserve this. Ugh, damn you. What happens now? Is it better to do damage, or is it better to... Maybe, yeah, let's just do damage. Just do damage, Star Platinum. You know, with the arena here, sometimes you just have to do damage. I mean, you know, it's entirely populated by black belts. If that... I think that proves that they're all a little bit knuckleheads. I think that proves that, you know... Everyone here kind of just wants to see Pokemon beat each other up. Citrus Berry. Fucking Citrus Berries are going to be the end of me doing the fucking arena. That is a promise. I'm gonna consistently lose because of these bloody Citrus Berries. Wait, but what happens now? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got more health, but what if it's a tie? Eh, it wasn't a tie. I think if it's a tie, they do both get knocked out, yeah. Also, that's rough, by the way, thinking about it. Like, clearly that Pokemon still had some health left, right? But the game goes, you know what? If your Pokemon didn't perform well enough in this round, that guy in the back there, you see him, Ricky? He's going to come over with his baseball bat and he's going to do this. He's going to do it. He's going to knock out your Pokemon. It's only fair. You know, you signed the agreement. You signed that agreement when you came in here today. You know, you gotta agree to let us assault your Pokemon. Ugh, Nightshade. Ugh. Which I now know, from experience. What? Only after one turn? Really? Which I now know. Why did I bother with Leaf Blade if I just use Screech? Dag. It's embarrassing. Get your shit together. Listen, Platinum will come one day. I promise, Dag. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, they'll come one day and you'll be able to fight the way you like. With proper physical and special deviations between types. Which was actually an incredibly important deviation, which I wanted to talk about. And I wanted to talk about it in later videos, but don't worry about it. There might not be later videos. Sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Yeah, that's what I want to see, Starplat. The deviation between, like, making physical and special moves, depending on contact, that meant, you know, there were physical moves for grass Pokemon, as well, grass moves, as well as special moves for grass. That was important because of stuff like Reflect and, what's the other one? Light Screen. Because, you know, back in these first 3 generations, if you're operating with a fire Pokemon, and of course all of its stats are pulled in a special because fire is still a special move at that point, and your opponent uses bloody Light Screen, then, you know, get fucked. I know the opponent. I know the opponent is using a Steel type, who we've already discussed has so many fucking resistances, and then it puts up bloody Light Screen, and that's just gonna be a pain in the ass for you, trying to deal with that, because all fire moves are special. Don't give me that you could just swap out for a fighting Pokemon. Well, why would I bring a fighting Pokemon to this fight? Who do you think you are? And the female in around has a better looking sprite. You can't swap out, Dag. You can't swap out. You just gotta... How about bugger off? How about bugger off? Why'd I bother with... If Screech doesn't hit that first move, I need to be focusing on damage. Do you get extra, like, body points? Well, you lose body points, or whatever the fucking... There's a lot of terminology to deal with here in the arena. There it is. Am I gonna lose body points because I'm poisoned? Is that a thing that's gonna go down? I don't feel like dicking around considering we're poisoned and all that, and also because it's a fucking bug. Come on, just Star Platinum, Aerial 8, and it's kind of working for him too because I'm poisoned. That's where you use Protect correctly when, you know, you've used Toxic on your opponent, and just to be a dickhead, or maybe you've used Mean Look too, yeah, because you want to be in a special dickhead. And then you keep rolling the occasional Protect and such. That's how you do it. That is how you... I should have won that. I should have won that. What? Oh, they just... No, the guy in the back that we've discussed before, he just reaches in, grabs Nincada out of the dirt and says, nah, you're not going anywhere. No, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna see these bloody results. Well, I knew I was going to lose that, but I mean, apparently I did great with both mind and skill. So, yeah. Whatever those mean. I did good. Yeah. You are kind and also strong. No, I'm not. As soon as you walk out that door, I'm gonna gossip to these guys. Man, her Pokemon was so weak. She didn't even evolve that Nincada. Like, come on. Did they ever get around to banning Shedinja? Who I should have totally had a Shedinja, come on. Hey, Star Platinum. I don't mean to bring up old wounds every couple of episodes. I'm just saying, why couldn't you knock out that Nincada? Like the one Nincada that you knocked out in the beginning of the game. Why didn't you? Why am I so cruel to Star Platinum? Star Platinum is my best Crusader. I'm just being such a dickhead to him. But I can't forget and I can't forgive losing that Nincada that would have made this the easiest Nuzlocke I've ever done. And I mean, like, this kind of has been the easiest Nuzlocke I've ever done, hasn't it? It's kind of because because I got Pokerus crazy early. I really wish I'd gotten, like, that moment on camera. I was training at the time. It was in one of those fast-forward bits that I first noticed it. It would have been really fun. Now what am I supposed to do? Now how am I supposed to win? No, Star Platinum, you wake up right now and you use fucking Aerial Ace. I know you have to spend the first turn being asleep. I know I can't get out of that. Oh, fuck you, Smoochum. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Well, how's this one gonna go down? I feel like this is... Well, I feel like Smoochum's probably won the skill, honestly. I've got more mind. I don't know how I managed that, but I assume it's because I lowered the defenses. But I knew that was going to happen, so... Because Star Platinum is way stronger than Smoochum, I'm hoping that it's got more HP, literally the more HP number. So, how's it going to go? It's not. Oof. Oh, that's awkward. That's awkward. Come on, Ricky. Come on, knock out this giant lizard. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You get danger pay for this. You get... And besides, it's asleep. Alright, this thing is still a psychic type, isn't it? Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, this Smoochum is fast, and it knows Sing, and Sing should miss way more. Sing should have missed way more than it did. Oh, fuck, and... Oh, this Smoochum is actually, like, pretty solid. Like, I'd run this Smoochum. That's a good Smoochum. You make them fall asleep, you confuse them while they're asleep, and then you smack them with Mud Slap. And it's all weak moves, but what it does, it just makes it really hard. It's just the ultimate be a straight up dick to your opponent. That's pretty strong. Get it? Fake out. This is a pretty solid move, actually. It's probably to use in the arena. Like you automatically fuck up your opponent's chances of doing like anything. No, you can't use Brick Break. Brick Break's my thing. No. Brick Break is my thing. Let me show you. Maybe just roll with it. Which one's stronger? They're probably about equal, honestly, because of Curse. No. I got a point to prove. Let me show you how we do Brick Break in this house. Let me show you how Brick Break is supposed to work, kid. Yeah. I was hoping that would do a lot more, but I'm not gonna complain. It's still, yeah. Perfectly equal. No, not like this. Oh, it's a tie! Oh, that's awkward. And we both have to go. We both have to go. We have to call in the other intern we've got hanging out the back. Like he doesn't get to come out that often, but like, you know, when we need more than one, like we can't like, we have to knock him out at the same time. We don't have to. It's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun, and like, it's really great watching 10-year-olds cry because we assault their Pokemon. Trevin. There is none better than me! I'm pretty sure I proved that wrong last episode, actually. Like, last episode. Hey, how are you guys liking these, 1-hour episodes? That's right, you're not. Because no one likes 1-hour episodes. I know. I know that there's supposed to be a set of rules that you're supposed to work with, kind of. Fucking... That's what I wanted. Yeah. That's what I wanted. I definitely and totally wanted that. But now let me show you. Now let me show you my Aerial Ace. I could totally get rid of Star Platinum's false swipe for these. But I don't want to. I want to hold on to it so that, you know, when I go to catch some stuff in the foreseeable future. Fuck. Now that I think about it, like, there's pretty much nothing. Because everything that I'm going to go up against soon in the future... Why did I bother? I could have just... That's awkward. Oh, that did a lot. Okay, Star Platinum, you need to do the damage right now. Stop hurting yourself, do the damage. Because if you don't, there's a solid chance we might lose this particular bout. Slack Off is a rough one. And of course it fucking has leftovers. I mean, that's not that's not good for me. But at least it wasn't Citrus Berry, which is amazing for the arena. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm gonna lose this one because of some bullshit. It's some smart bullshit, but it's bullshit. This is all stuff I should be considering. Yeah, for my team for doing this. Wait for it. Yep, there it is. Whoopsie doodle. Now that I think about it, like, Iron Maiden coming after Star Platinum for this is bad, because if they come up with a fire Pokemon, then I have 2 Pokemon weak to fire in a row. I haven't met a lot of fire Pokemon, actually. Just in these opening segments of all these battle facilities. Like, I don't think I've really run into any fire Pokemon in the first 7 rounds. I mean, they're not that OP. I mean, like, you know, it's kind of, you kind of need a fire Pokemon as best as you can in every single, in any team you have ever. Just because I don't, doesn't mean you shouldn't. Actually, from playing the Daglocke series, I've learned a lot of things. I've learned about a lot of places where you can, work around some of those boundaries. Like, you don't need a fire Pokemon when, you know, ice Pokemon hit pretty much everything that you're going to use fire against. And what about the steel type, you say? Then get a fighting Pokemon. You need a fighting Pokemon anyway, because you got to deal with the normal type. Sometimes there's an Eevee that's just spamming Endure, and you got to work with it. I'm guessing this Eevee wants to work off a Flail, which I'm not really worried about, because Iron Maiden has, well, Iron Maiden is steel type, isn't it? Ah, but what are you working with? Yep, yeah, this is setting up a Flail. That's pretty smart. It's just not going to work that well against Iron Maiden. Yeah. I get this worked out for me this time, but if it was anyone except Iron Maiden, that would have been a pretty smart strategy. I mean, kind of. You gotta really hope that thing knocks out, you know, whoever in one hit, and you gotta really hope that they're not working with a legendary steel type. That's how I, as a kid, would break this game, like, doing these, was just because I just worked with legendary Pokemon. I always liked legendary Pokemon. And once again, thanks to doing the Daglocke series, I am thankfully, like, branching out. I'm learning that there are more interesting Pokemon than legendary Pokemon, and in these first 3 generations, it's less apparent as you go on. But in these first few generations, they knew to restrict the move sets that your legendary Pokemon were working with. Like, the Reggies don't have a lot going for them. Right, that didn't do as much as I was hoping for. So, just show me a Leaf Blade. Not because it'll do a lot of damage, but because maybe Pelipper's special defense isn't as good. Yeah, there we go. And maybe Star Platinum, because you might just get a critical hit. I bet you Pelipper's about to use Swallow, but because it's only stockpiled 1, it might not be so bad. Yeah, there we go. But I don't think it'll be as bad. Yeah, there we go. I think I've still definitively... That's the clever strategy. Like, you know, you can still get those points if you have more HP. But it comes down to this. How's it gonna go? Oh! Apparently, I won. Like, even I don't believe that. Even I don't believe that I managed to beat this Pelipper, but I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. It worked, didn't it? Alright. Alright, what's the best way to do this one? Do I set up Screech, then Leaf Blade, then Aerial Ace, or do I just, like, blitz it hard? Why not? Why not? Why not? Fuck. I didn't even know Kecleons could learn Magic Coat. I didn't even know Kecleons could learn Magic Coat. Fucking... I was talking about legendary Pokemon, wasn't I? Yeah, I used to work with lots of legendary Pokemon, but they don't give them a lot of moves. The Reggies, they don't have a lot of attacks going for them. Like, they're pretty restrictive with... They're mostly going to learn, you know, the superpower... Oh, fuck off! Wow! Wow! Oh, God, and I don't think I'm going to be fast enough now. I'm just not fast enough. And, you know, because it was smart enough to use Magic Coat, too. Oh, that one was rough. And he's still a grass type. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to. This didn't go the way I wanted it to. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. Does that do equal to 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90? Yeah, okay, so Seismic Toss does do damage based on your level. Seismic Toss isn't a bad one. If you happen to be be up against a Pokemon that you have, you know, no advantages over, such as if you happen to be fighting a Steel type. Like, I'll admit it, Seismic Toss, it's working. This Kecleon probably doesn't have anything else that would be good against dealing with Iron Maiden. But if you have a good Seismic Toss and also at your level 100, then maybe, just maybe, you can survive against a Registeel. Alright, what's your last one? There we go. Yeah, that's alright. I can deal with this, not... I better just do the damage now. Oh, fuck you. You can't do that for 3 turns. You can't, you're not gonna win like that. You're probably faster than me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that here of all places? I know Emerald's AI is a bit whack when it comes to status moves, but why would you do that? Oh god, he's still winning. Fuck. I think I could still win on, like, maybe skill and body, but... Oh, not body, actually, because body's based on your HP, isn't it? I think I might be able to win in mind and skill, though. Yep. There we go. Okay, awesome, I've won. And somehow I still won in the... Okay. Maybe the body points are not so much like how much HP you have at the time, but how much during that 3-round thing you start with versus what's left. So because like no damage was actually done to Iron Maiden. Wow, okay, that didn't actually take that long. Oh come on, I deserve more than that. The fucking Palace gave me 3 points. Why are you cowarding out? Why are you cowarding out of giving me a bunch of points? Do I need that one? Nah, not really. Alright, round 2. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going until we get knocked out. That's how these Frontier episodes are gonna work for us today, okay? This time, though, I'm gonna be smart and let Devo, sit in second. I could use Star Platinum to, like, finish off. Maybe that would be a better, maybe that would be a better loadout. Start with Iron Maiden, then Devo as like a good middle ground in case we come up against a fire Pokemon. And then at the very end, when the other 2 have had their turns, you can let Star Platinum just sort of clean up at the end. That might not be a bad order. That might not be a bad order to do this in. And yeah, I'm going back on my legendary Pokemon rant again. But because you had stuff like Groudon, Rayquaza, Mewtwo, all that, who were Ubers, who they weren't going to let in official competition like this anyway, they were a bit more lenient and said, fuck it, just let them have whatever the fuck they want, okay? Happy to meet you! You won't be in a minute. Oh, you won't be in a minute. Or I certainly hope you won't be, because, like, if I lose this, then that's gonna be embarrassing, Robbie. It's adorable. I want one. Its sprite looks really good, actually. Togepi's sprite looks pretty damn good in Generation 2. 3, sorry. Like, but again, as I have said, like, pretty much every single Frontier episode, actually, every single Generation 2 Pokemon looks really good in Generation 3, because they had that time to work with. Hey, it's a good thing you're not a Fairy type, isn't it, right now, Togepi? You will be! Many, many years down the line. What? That's always awkward for Pokemon, isn't it? Is that going to activate next turn or the turn after this? Ooh, I don't know which one is worse. No, obviously, if it activates this turn, then I'm fucked. Well, that was stupid. You could have done literally any amount of damage. But yeah, there it is. So that's how that works. I think I'm still good. I think I'm still good to win this one, because I did more damage. And yeah, it has health and such, but I think I'm in the clear. So good at video games. Still asleep, though. Still asleep. This is still just a little bit awkward. I do need you, Iron Maiden, to wake the fuck up. I do need you to wake the fuck up. Like, if you stay asleep for all 3 of these rounds, that would be embarrassing. Thankfully, you didn't. Thankfully, you knew exactly what this team needed. Get out of here, Taylor. I don't know why I'm so confident. I shouldn't be confident in these early rounds, because they're literally the early rounds. You're literally fighting shit tier nothings. That one's a bit more of a concern, but I believe you, Iron Maiden. I believe in you, Iron Maiden. Show us just how good your Brick Break is. Show us how good your Brick Break is. I'm always bummed out, by the way, that they don't let event Pokemon into any of these sort of like official rule tournament things. And I know it's mostly because... How about fuck off? How about fuck off? How about fuck off, Marshall? And I know it's because, like, it's a whole fairness thing of, okay, well, look, way back here in Generation 3, you had to be at this very specific location in this very specific country, because if you live in Australia, go fuck yourself. And that's the only way that you're ever gonna, like, get, you know, our super amazing Celebi or, you know, our tickets to go get Deoxys. This is very uncomfortable. Everyone in this room looks the exact same. I can't tell any of you people apart. Come on, playtime is over. Stay away from me. Are you Randy from the back? Do you even have Pokemon? Are you just gonna whip out a baseball bat and like start wailing on my Sceptile? Is that how this one goes down today? Kinda wish Iron Maiden did have ground moves. Unfortunately, this also means that yeah. Oh, I could have worked. I could have gone with Curse. I'm just gonna do the damage now because as soon as that Camerupt uses some bullshit like overheat, then I'm screwed. I'm royally screwed whenever Camerupt decides to do that. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Well, apparently that means I will probably win this round, honestly. Like, that worked, didn't it? I definitely have the body points. The question is, do I have... Yeah, I've won. Okay. Yeah, no, there was nothing to worry about because that Camerupt was a coward. Yeah, I'm calling you a coward, Camerupt. You know why I'm calling you a coward? Because you were a coward. You were a tiny, pathetic baby. Well, this one's not going to go down so bad, is it? Oh, thank you, Clear Body. I mean, Clear Body on all three of the Reggies makes zero fucking sense. On Regice, that's fine. Yeah. Clever, but I don't need it. Why would you do it twice? Why would you fucking do it twice? Generation 3 it just loves the status moves. If you know, you put on a status move on a Pokemon in this game, why would you do that twice? There was no need to do that. There was no need to do that twice. There was no need to do that 3 times. Why? Why are you like this? Emerald version. Why are you like this? Am I still affected? I would still be affected by Taunt, wouldn't I? Like, I wouldn't be able to... Yeah. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Iron Maiden's good at this. And Raticate tried to use friggin' Quick Attack on me. I guess there's something to be said for the fact that Registeel isn't as specialized as Regirock and Regice, like, you know, because all of its defenses and all of its offense stats are, like, pretty much even. I mean, that's cool, because it means that you have the option to, you know, you have the option of specializing in physical attack or special attack. Well, not really. It's more like focusing on your defenses, and you pick whichever one you like. But I'm the kind of guy who doesn't like his defenses to be too uneven. I want my Pokemon to be like relatively solid in both defenses. Like, to take an example, like let's say like we were just talking about Regice, and Regice's whole deal is it has really fucking good special defense. But I would take a nature that would reduce special defense and increase defense, which wouldn't help out Regice a lot, but it would be a lot more comforting to me to know that my Regice has much closer to even defenses, so I know it can hack pretty much anything. That's a balancing act. Pokemon is always a balancing act. Like, you can't invent a Pokemon working on these games, and you can't not balance them, okay? I mean, fucking Mega Rayquaza, that's the most unbalanced shit in the world, but they knew that. That's why it's like an Uber. I mean, like, it's technically transcended Uber. It's become its own thing. It's Mega Rayquaza is so fucking strong that it doesn't even exist on the charts anymore. It's gone. It said go fuck yourself to the charts. Which is why whenever you fight that one kid who has the fucking Mega Rayquaza, just give up. It's not fucking worth it. How? Well, it doesn't matter. I still won the other two. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting to get a feel for how the arena works again. I'm starting to understand it a bit. And because of the way I like to play Pokemon, it's kind of working in my It's kind of working in my favor because I like to spend at least a turn, usually, beefing up or decreasing some stats. How about fuck off? How about fuck off? Hey, do us a solid right now, Iron Maiden. Get like a critical hit. Okay, you know what? I think we'll be fine. Fire Fang doesn't exist in this game yet, but that's because the division hasn't happened yet. You're gonna see that in Generation 4, where like they had to invent new moves like Fire and Ice Fang. You had to have those because of the new division. It wasn't going to work if you didn't have them. Oh, fuck off. Does submission even have any, like, interesting effects? That's it. Okay, that's what submission does. Fighting moves have so many fucking, like, attacks that just... They just do some damage and also some recoil. I've spoken about this before, but it's still true. The fighting type is, like, weirdly the one with the most gimmick moves. Like, you'd think literally any other type ever would have them, but it's mostly fighting that's just, like, a bunch of weird gimmick moves that don't really... A lot of them are, like, apparently duplicates, and a lot of them are just... Ooh, Devo's really rough one to fight Polyrats, by the way. I mean, that's why we got Star Platinum, of course. But I mean, I wasn't exactly expecting to fight, you know, 3 billion Polyrats, now was I? The homework is awfully scary. Okay, I wasn't listening to you the first time, so I'm really confused. I am really confused as to exactly where we are right now. Fourth opponent, yeah, sure. So hopefully we're about halfway. This is the halfway mark to where I would like to be. I am the speed boost hero. I'm not like particularly hopeful of getting to the leader. It would be fun. It would be pretty fucking fun to get to the lead. Just once. Just once, Battle Frontier, let me get to one of the leaders. I know it's gonna be a long ass fucking episode and no one's gonna want to watch it. That much is fair, but it would be fun. Come on. It would be fun to meet at least one of them. Does it have to be the girl here? Not necessarily, but like, you know. Hopefully I'll get to see it when I get to like some of the facilities that I know better. Like everyone knows the Battle Tower because the Battle Tower is the simplest one. But I'm kind of starting off these. Oh, it was good. Oh, it was pretty good. Oh, fucking hell, Vigoroth. That was pretty smart of you. I'm not gonna fall for that again. I'm not gonna fucking fall for that again, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna work with Cosmic Power for now. Beef up a couple of defenses, yeah? Wonder if I should do it again this turn. How much does that do? We'll find out, won't we? Not amazing. No, let's just get to work. Let's just get to work on, yeah, on getting rid of this Vigoroth. Okay, well, who's left? Oh god, there's still 2 more to go. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. We can work with this. What has Combuskin honestly got? In many ways, it's a shame I didn't start with Torchic, because, like, this would have been the perfect Magician's Red. I would have, like, come on. It's basically built in. I'm almost certain that the dude who made, you know, Blaziken was on a JoJo binge that one time and went, I gotta do it. I gotta put in a fucking stand into my Pokemon game just this once, come on. Because JoJo's huge in Japan, which is awesome, and we couldn't get it. We couldn't get it here for so long. But thanks to the power of the internet, you know, we can have anything. Don't ask where we've been reading about Part 8. Don't ask. You don't need to know. Don't concern yourselves with how we've been reading Part 8, okay? We're still going good, we're still going strong. But this is like pretty much typical for every battle facility I've been doing. I'm probably gonna eat shit on battle 15. I'm gonna eat shit on battle 15. Oh no, not another battle, please! I'm starting to feel that a bit. Honestly, mate, I am starting to feel that just a little bit. But at the same time, why are you here? Why did you come to this place? It's in the name. Like, you know, when you buy a ticket to get onto this place, the first thing you see is the word battle. And when you actually land on the island itself, the first thing you're gonna see is battle. And you go to any of the buildings and the word battle is there. This is some sort of battle economy. What I'm saying is, the Battle Frontier works off the war economy. I'm trying to make a weird Metal Gear thing here, but I'll make it happen. Gold version Nuzlocke was really fucking weird, wasn't it, for me? Because I was on a Metal Gear Solid 5 bender at the time, so most of the designs are basically just based on Metal Gear Solid. Which is a shame, because I didn't, at the time, know that JoJo was going to be as big a thing as it was for me. Like, I like JoJo. I got a lot more into JoJo once I actually learned. Oh, fuck, I already lost. Oh, that's awkward. I lost against this child. Literally, that thing is designed to be a child, and I lost against it. Well, I can make up for it. I can make up for it. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do, Elekid? Because you are nothing to me, okay? I need you to understand what nothing you are. Which is why I'm gonna spend 2 turns, no less, just beefing up my defenses. You know why? Because I can. Because you have nothing to threaten me with. I'm not even remotely afraid. And now this turn, I'm going to work with Earthquake to prove my point. If you have fucking Protect, that would be the worst. But you don't. You don't, Elekid, because you're mostly an attacker. That's your whole point, that you attack the shit out of things. But you're like a baby thing of an attacker. Another Eevee. Wonderful. Alright, well how's this one? How's this one gonna go down? Are you gonna be the same as the last Eevee I had to deal with? No, you're a different Eevee. Not all Eevees that turn up here in the frontier are gonna be the same. There's gonna be like several variations. How about fuck off? How about fuck off? Alright, well that means I'm not gonna be able to finish off with oh, maybe it is technically the same Eevee because it has the same item. I guess it's the same Eevee, it just was feeling lucky and decided it didn't want to roll with not Flail, Endure. Not that I even needed it, honestly. Alright, what's your last one? What's your last one? Well, I have lost a bunch of attack and that sucks, but I believe Devo is still ridiculously broken enough, thanks to Pokerus. The Crusaders are broken thanks to this disease that we all caught early on. Sounds a bit awkward, doesn't it? Sounds a bit awkward to attribute our success to the fact that we all caught this disease. Don't ask us how we got the disease or how it spread. Don't ask. Stop saying us, Dag. That actually makes it sound worse. Just say them, okay? Just say they were 100% responsible for what happened that night. I am digging this hole as deep and as hard as I can. I'm hitting the bedrock of how gross I can make this joke, and I'm still fucking going. I'm not gonna stop. Not gonna stop until we hit the warm, gooey mantle of this horrible, horrible joke. Jesus Christ. No, not experts. They're like the last person I want to fucking meet. Because, like, those guys are really smart. That's their whole point, that they're really good at these, and I feel like they're the people that I don't want to have to deal with. Get a curse in. Not that I think Metang will have that much to concern ourselves with, but get a curse in. Show us your curse, and then, would Brick Break? Psychic Pokemon, so it won't be a problem, but because we've worked with Curse early on, yeah, I think we're fine. Just show us your Brick Break. Just show us your Brick Break, Iron Maiden. Come on, show us. There we go, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see, Iron Maiden. I want to see, like, a bit more than that, actually. I want to see quite a bit more than that. Come on. Come on, Iron Maiden, come on. Oh, I should have won that one pretty decisively. Apparently, I didn't somehow. I don't want to know how, but I should have won those other two. Yeah, see, there we go, problem solved. Not a fan of how I somehow lost that first round, because I did the smart thing. I increased my stats. What did that guy do? Fucking nothing. That's what he did. Yeah, just Thunderbolt a bunch. Thunderbolt this Butterfree a bunch. Never stop. Never ever ever stop. If anything should be like regular damage against Steel, it should be fucking psychic types. I mean, like, the big thing Psychics do in this world, their biggest and best talent is that they bend spoons. Spoons are metal. It'd be more hardcore if you were a Psychic and you bent like a plastic spoon. Because sure, it wouldn't take as much, but I mean, like, you know, you run the risk of getting plastic splinters in your face. If anything, how about fuck you? How about fuck you, Butterfree? How about get fucked? I should have still won, but I don't like my chances for next turn, though. Alright, let's see how we went. Pretty sure we should be in the clear. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. I won that incredibly decisively, despite the fact that Iron Maiden literally fell asleep in the middle of the job. Like the best animal competitions. Like, can you imagine, like, all those, fun... It must happen all the time, actually. It must happen all the time. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, can't use that because Glyga's a ground type, or at least it better fucking be a ground type. Can't use that, so it's gotta be that. Well, this is awkward. Well, no, because Iron Maiden's defenses are really good, but Iron Maiden is still fucking asleep. Iron Maiden, You're not even gonna see Randy come in with the bat from the back, because you're gonna be asleep. He's even questioning if it's fucking worth it. Fuck you. No, I lost because of inaction. You cost us this, Iron Maiden, because you decided to take a nap. Oh, this is awkward. Alright, well, what do I work with here? What is Gligar? No, because Gligar is actually way faster than Devo. Maybe I should have gone Cosmic Power. But the whole speed thing. Maybe just Psybeam it. Oh, it didn't do as much as I would have liked. Oh, Gligar's actually winning this one. Because I never found the fucking Psychic TM. Maybe. Nope, that was a critical hit. Shit. Maybe we'll even out in, yeah, I feel like that was pretty even. I feel like that was really even. I don't know how that one's gonna go down. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh, apparently I won that one, but like that must have been like a just. I must have just won that one. I'm kind of thinking the same thing, old man. I'm kind of thinking the same thing. Alright, what are we going with? Is this Battle 14 now? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're going good. This is going good. And I feel like these are going quick because of the rules. Because of the rules associated with this place. My Pokemon will crush you! That's cute, kid. You believe that. You keep believing that. Oh, you're not even a kid. The fact is that, like, you know, the Lasses and the Psychics and the Picnicas and the Rangers all have to share a sprite. It's weird, like... What happens? Are you like, oh man, you see a kid in the far off distance and you're like, oh man, yeah, I could beat up that 8-year-old. And then you walk all the way up to them, the battle starts, and you go, oh wait, shit, that's like actually a college-age student. Like, I'm actually fighting an adult here. Ugh. No, I was only gonna beat up your Pokemon because I thought you'd be easy, but you're not. You're actually like the exact opposite of like the easiest thing I could be fighting right now. Oh, they don't know static, they know minus. One of the more useless moves. I believe they actually gave plus and minus to Clink in that line in later generations, except for the fact that you don't want to pair that Pokemon up with either. You don't want to pair him up with a plus or a minus, and you certainly don't want two of them on your team. Like, and Clink already, like, as a Pokemon, has a bunch of problems. It's got a lot of problems going for it. As a design, you know, balancing-wise, it's just kind of a crap Pokemon. Like, even that ability wasn't enough to... Plus and minus are, like, the worst implemented bloody abilities in this entire series. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Thunderbolt. Oh, Metal Claw could have worked, actually. Especially considering I used Curse earlier. Yeah, I could have just rolled with Metal Claw. But Thunderbolt is, like, the guarantee. Versus Metal Claw, which has failed me too many times, and how many times it's missed. No! Your Pokemon's supposed to like you, or something. How does Frustration and Return work in... Well, it must work, mustn't it? It has to function, as intended. How about bugger off? I was using Thunderbolt anyway, so Burn's not even gonna, like, affect me that bad. I mean, apart from the damage, obviously. Obviously, apart from the damage. Yeah. Yeah. Still winning. Still winning. I can still win this. I can still win this really, really well, actually. I am doing quite good for myself. Sure, Sharpedos are really, really... Oh, why do you know that? Sharpedo, why do you even know that? But thanks to Iron Maiden's amazing defense, which I did. Just remember, I did bolster as well with Curse. Curse. What a wonderful little move. Sure, I hate losing the speed, but I mean, that's why we've got Quick Claw on Iron Maiden, isn't it? There we go. Alright. So that's the second... That should be the second bout. Yep, there we go. Okay. This is good. This is about the average that's we've been doing. I'd argue that I did about the same, because I did 3 bouts in the tower, but because you had to do 5 in order to get to the leader of the place, I'd argue that we were about even there as well with the tower. Alright, last round. if we're really lucky, we'll actually make it to the person in charge of this place. I'm not confident that's going to happen, but it's worth giving it a shot, okay? It's worth giving it a shot. And worst case scenario, this episode probably won't last that much longer. Either I'm going to lose this round, or I'm going to lose during this. Because this is where they actually ramp up the Pokemon. They actually go, okay, you've had it too good for too long, kid. It's time that we put you in your place. It's time you actually learned what's going to go down. So who am I fighting? Who am I fighting? And I mean, didn't I just fight you? Or are you someone else? Yeah, I did. I did fight you not too long ago. I should have knocked you out. Not that long ago. Why are you here? Did you cheat? Who did you pay to get back here? Who did you pay? Alright, that Poliwrath probably knows... This is the same Poliwrath that knows submission, so maybe not dick around. How about fuck you, Poliwrath? Let's not dick around. It would have been good to work with Curse. It would have been good to work with Curse, but you know, I'm not even sure I would have survived with Curse. I have to get pretty lucky here that like submission would have to miss or something. Oh yeah. This is about the round that I start losing in all the other facilities, and I think that's going to happen here too because of reasons. Because if this Poliwrath knows any water moves, and if this Psybeam doesn't knock it out, oh, there we go. All right, well, not amazing, not great, but there's still hope. There's still a chance. That's mostly going to know counter, isn't it? If it's the same one from before. So go with Cosmic Power, beef up my defenses now. Spend a couple of turns doing that. Oh, well, let's see what this Vigoroth pulls off. Because if it knows something like Bite, Slash, how much does that do? Yeah. Maybe I'll just do the safe thing and just do damage now. Would like that to have done more. I might not win this one. Like, I should have the better mind points because I beefed up my stats. I beefed up 2 different stats. I don't think I'll win the body round because I think Vigoroth's going to have more health than me. Let's see how this goes down. So I just fucking lost, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, this is the round that things are going bad for me. I was expecting things to go bad this round, but like, I didn't. That doesn't mean I wanted it to. It doesn't mean I wanted things to go bad. Just use Leaf Blade because I'm pretty damn sure this thing is still going to work with counter. Get out of here, Vigoroth. There we go. Alright, and who's your last one? Hopefully not a fire type. Oh! Okay! Awesome! Awesome, I think we're in the clear. I mean, unless this Pupitar knows Sturdy or something, which I mean, if it does, I'm gonna fucking murder you. I'm gonna fucking murder you so hard, Pupitar. There we go. I will rip you out of that fucking cocoon. Why does fucking Pupitar live in a cocoon? Why does it do... I know why it's doing that. It's the whole Godzilla thing. But why? Why does Larvitar hang out in a cocoon before it evolves into... It doesn't make sense. It's a big old lizard. It's a big old fucking lizard. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Quit that. I forecast terrible things for... No, don't do that. I'm actually doing really well. I'm actually doing really well in this facility. I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. This was the facility I thought I would have the most trouble with. Oh, I guess the palace. I thought I was going to have a lot more. I figured I was going to have a lot more trouble with the palace. Ooh, what do we do here? Damage now? Damage now with Thunderbolt, or do we set up Brick Break? Maybe set up Brick Break. Maybe I will spend a couple of turns. Well, I'll spend this turn doing the curse. See what this Crawdon could possibly have. I'm willing to say not a lot. Right. It'll probably miss a lot more than it'll hit, but it does know one-hit KO moves. That's always a concern. Man, Articuno, by the way. Man, I'm not going to see it, but like, fuck, Articuno is broken in these generations. Because, which generation was it? Because at one point they gave it Sheer Cold, which was introduced in Generation 3, I believe, so it must have been introduced in this generation. And then, I believe at some point, it learns Mind Reader. Oh, no! No! The Articuno you get from Pokemon XD learns Mind Reader. So then you also teach it Sheer Cold, which it learns on its own anyway. And then you can have the most broken fucking Articuno on the planet. That's right, guy in the comments. You absolutely should get Pokemon XD. Pokemon Coliseum and XD are genuinely good games. Didn't they cut off at some point, not too long ago, like, every Pokemon from Gen 5 or earlier? What a fucking mistake, Nintendo. How fucking dare you. But yeah, if you happen to have these games, you know, use that, transfer the most broken Pokemon ever from XD, because I wish they'd done that more. Like, Coliseum needed that, but XD, that's what make... Oh, fuck you. But that's what makes XD really, really cool. Like, because you had the Shadow Pokemon, and none of them were... They were all Pokemon that you could have gotten in Fire Red and Leaf Green by that point. There was nothing amazing about them because of that, but you could oh, fuck, that didn't do as much as I was hoping. I don't think we're gonna... maybe we'll survive this round. I wouldn't get my hopes up. Only just do the damage you can right now, Iron Maiden. Set up for the next one. Because we've met this Grumpig before. This Grumpig is my arch nemesis here in the facilities. It's always this Grumpig. This Grumpig has been screwing with me since I was a child, and it's going to screw with me now. But I really, really, really wish they'd kept doing that. I wish Pokemon hadn't given up on that. Like a couple of side games, like XD and such, and you would get, like, Pokemon with, like, cool, unique moves that you could transfer into your mainline games. Like, they should have done that. That's, if I was making Pokemon Go, that's what I would have done. I would have made it so, like, you could transfer some of the Pokemon you get in those games, and they get one. Don't go overboard, because fucking Pogo. But I'd say, you know, you catch a Dratini that you found in the shopping center at that one point, and that Dratini is, like, the only way that it learns something like Coil. Yeah? Yeah. And then you could find a way to transfer that into these games. Just saying, that wouldn't be a bad way to do things. Doesn't even have to be Pogo. I don't know, Mystery Dungeon. Oh, well. That has some problems, doesn't it? Like, how do you explain to a kid that, you know, a Pokemon who has literally been talking to you in this game, who is, like, literally, well, that's awkward because that's kind of what I wanted you to do, or was it? Well, if Iron Maiden can break through this, yeah. But I need you to break through next turn, Iron Maiden. Next turn is the most important of all, because if you hit yourself next turn, then we've lost this round. And possibly this battle, because I don't know how the other Pokemon are going to deal with this Persian. So Iron Maiden, come on, pull through for us! Oh, yeah, Iron Maiden. Oh, yeah. Plus the added bonus, we have like a +3 attack buff. Well, this is going fine so far, but Iron Maiden's still confused. Awkward, but Iron Maiden might still be able to make the magic happen if... Bugger off. No, stall for time. Do it, stall for time. Totally stall for time. No, actually don't. I'm glad that Iron Maiden is pulling through for us, but like for every turn that you're still confused. Okay, come on, Iron Maiden. Come on, pull through for us. Wow, Iron Maiden. Oh, Iron Maiden's just not giving up. Iron Maiden's just not giving a fuck, but that didn't do the damage I wanted it to. I don't know how this one's going to go down, actually. I feel like we're going to be pretty even. Yeah, that's what I want to see, Iron Maiden. That's good. That was with a +3 attack buff, too. So this Hitmonchan... I know Hitmonchans are defensive, that's their point, but... Whew! Whew, Hitmonchan! Whew! Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, well, what's the last one? Iron Maiden doesn't have the speed, although it does have Quick Claw. Maybe we can make this happen. Ooh, fucking fur it. Well, come on, Iron Maiden, pull through that with that Quick Claw. No, you stall for time. It's definitely and totally what I want you to do, Furret. Yeah. Come on. Worst move. Worst move you could have possibly chosen. Like, this Furret specifically has been built. This Furret has been built for the double battle sector, which is fine. Doesn't quite work though, does it here? It just doesn't work. So long as it's not speed, I guess. Ooh. But I might be able to lose... Oh! Iron Maiden pulled through. Wow. Okay. So that worked out, and it's all thanks to Iron Maiden, because Iron Maiden could have lost really hard, because he was confused real bad. But he pulled through for us. Wow, that one worked out. That one worked out. Hey, we're like an hour or something into the episode. Is it time for me to pull out another shit opinion? Maybe. I don't know. I can't come up with a shit opinion right now. I'm mostly focusing on, you know, the Pokemon presented in front of me. Well, I mean, I can hear Rosie, my bird, in the other room, and she just hasn't shut up for the whole fucking episode. Yes, I can hear you, Rosie. Yeah, I love you, Rose. I know, Rosie. I'll be done soon. Okay, Rose? Okay? Roommates, am I right? When you try and, you know... Ugh. When you try and get your work done, and your roommate just won't shut up, because your roommate's fucking partying in the other room. Hey! I can't believe that we're having a fucking repeat of this battle from, like, 2 battles ago. And I didn't learn anything. I could have led with, Curse. Now yeah, because I can't actually swap out in this either. Yep, didn't learn a damn thing. Well, Devo was able to pull it through last time. I don't even know if this Poliwrath actually has water moves. I think it's just pretending. I think this Poliwrath is just pretending to be a water type. That's awkward. Get out of here. Thank God. Alright, but what are your last 2 though? What are your last 2? Because if this is a repeat of the last one... it's workable. It's workable. And Devo is good against... It's absolutely good against Swalot. Like... How does that miss?! It's Earthquake! Earthquake doesn't miss! Ever! It is impossible for Earthquake to... How does Earthquake miss?! What is Earthquake not telling me? Okay, you know what? I need a moment from the episode, so I need to find out what the fuck just happened. Tell me what the fuck just happened. No. Yeah, tell me what the fuck just happened, Earthquake. Explain yourself. 100% accuracy, yeah. How did you goddamn miss? Maybe because this Swalot is holding Bright Powder. If this Swalot is holding Bright Powder, that would do it. Like an item that reduces accuracy. That's the only way I can come up with, because otherwise it makes no goddamn sense how that Swalot fucking dodged that Earthquake. It's not possible. Alright, last one. And we're doing good so far. So long as nothing happens to Devo, we should win this round reasonably effortlessly as well. Come on. Get out of here, Survivor. Get out of here. Yeah. You're a third-rate Arbok. I gotta tell you. You're literally the exact same as Arbok, and you don't even evolve. Like, at least Arbok started as Ekans. What has Survivor got? Fucking nothing. Survivor was like the most... You know what? We're not bringing the snake Pokemon from Generation 1 back, but we do kind of need that poison snake, so we better bring in a new replacement. But poison still isn't that great a type yet in this generation. Like, maybe there was a niche for it because of all the defenses poison types have, but... And, like, yeah, well, any Pokemon can learn Toxic, so it's not even that big a deal. But it took a while for poison to, like, get anywhere. Like, if you were using a poison Pokemon on your team, you weren't fucking using it because it was a poison type. You were using it because it had some other cool shit. Because it was like a Gligar and can learn, and it was super fast and learn flying and ground moves and crap. Yeah, you weren't using Gligar because it was a poison type. That's a promise. I know, guy in the comments, that you weren't using Gligar. I know you weren't. Or Gliscor, whatever. Poison type took its time getting good. That's another thing that I really respect about the Fairy type. Not for the Fairy type of itself being the Fairy type, but because it actually made Steel Pokemon and Poison Pokemon a lot more useful. Like, you actually have reasons to have those Pokemon on your team. I'm fairly sure I would have won that one. I don't think it's a problem. I didn't even know I took 3 turns. How? That's better. That's much better. How did you win that Giraffe? No. I should have won that one pretty decisively. I increased my stats and everything. Yeah. Right! Okay, fucking Chansey. Is it physical defense or special? I can never remember, but I'm pretty sure it's special defense. Chansey's are really good, so... That one's a little more awkward, isn't it? I need you to deal with this right now, Iron Maiden, because if that Chansey gets too many double teams in... Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Alright, but I need you... Oh, fuck. Yeah, all it needs... Oh, maybe Iron Maiden can pull this off. But all Chansey needs to do is use its double team one more time, and that's it, we're fucked. Like, we are right royally fucked if Iron Maiden can't knock out this Chansey this turn. Come on. Oh, thank God. Yeah, nah, all that Chansey had to do was use double team just that one more time, and I'm almost certain that, like, I barely would have been able to pull through. Oh, look at it. It's adorable. I love Porygon's design so much. And the other two evolutions aren't bad either. I really like Porygon too, but Porygon, look at it. It's the perfect Pokemon. We have never topped Porygon. Why did we even try? Why didn't Generation 3 just be like, every Pokemon is Porygon? Yeah, we all know about that one episode. Literally everyone on the planet knows about that one episode. That episode was a cultural thing. Oh my God, I might actually have a solid chance of, like, meeting the leader of this place. You're going to lose right away. Can I please not? Like, I feel like this series could really rock actually meeting the leader of this place. It's not a good start. That is not a good start at all. So Iron Maiden, just do damage. Because there's a solid chance you will not survive this first round. Oh, that didn't do as much as... Right, and we can't work off any more special attacks. Doesn't this Torkoal only know Ember too? I don't want to risk working with Curse just yet. Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Okay. This Torkoal's defenses are actually really good. I'm really worried about this battle now, because I actually thought I was going to get a solid chance to fight the leader of this place. I was actually really hoping for a chance to actually fight her. I actually want to do it. In the one place... In the one place that I thought I was going to do worst at. I thought I was going to lose this particular one, like, first 7... Like, I thought maybe Battle 5 or something I was going to lose. I'm actually pulling through, and I'm quite pleased with that. Alright, this one, we can breathe a bit easier. Start with Curse. Extra sensory, whatever. If I flinch, that's a different story, but extra sensory, whatever. There we go. Start with that. Beef up some stats. Get that mind point up. That's what I want to see. Alright, then... Well, it's a Psychic type, so it's not gonna... Brick Break is not gonna be, like, the godlike move I would like it to be. Doesn't matter. Still do... Oh, Jesus Christ, Iron Maiden. Jesus Christ. Oh, Confuse Ray. The best move if I'm the one using it, but since it's the opponent using it, it's the worst move ever of all time. Okay, come on, Iron Maiden. Even if I flinch, like, I wouldn't shy away from that, because I'm pretty sure I've already won. Come on, Iron Maiden, pull through. Yeah, Iron Maiden. Oh, yeah, Iron Maiden. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Alright, what's your last Pokemon? What's your last Pokemon? Dunsparce. Oh, jeez. Come on, Iron Maiden. Come on, do this for us, because if you do this, we actually get to fight What's-Her-Face. Come on, do it, Iron Maiden. Come on, do it, Iron Maiden. Oh, that sucks, but whatever. Yeah, but I've already increased my attack. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Iron Maiden, breakthrough. Just hit once. All you have to do is hit it once. Yes! Like, the rest doesn't matter. We've probably already won this. Fuck. Dunsparce apparently has a lot more defense than I thought it would, because that is, like, even attack defense stats, because... I increased it once, all that. So that's about what Iron Maiden could do to an equal level Dunsparce without any stat boosts or anything. So I should win this one, but even if I don't, I've got 2 other Pokemon in the back that can do it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there we go, we won. Oh, that was a lot better than I thought it would be. Awesome. Okay. Holy shit. We actually get a solid chance to fight the leader of this place. She better turn up on Battle 21. I'm pretty sure they're all supposed to turn up on Battle 21 except for the tower. We get it. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Oh. Are you not gonna say, hey, it's the leader of this place? Ah, fuck. Okay, what's the deal with this place? I thought I'd get a chance to fight her now. Ah. Oh. Alright. Well, while I'm doing this battle, which I'm a little disheartened by now, I better actually check on that. I better check whatever the deal is, because I thought it would be based on, like, you know, 3 rounds. 3 rounds in whatever facility you're doing at the time. Oh. I honest to God thought I had I honest to God thought I had a solid chance. Bummer, 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 bummer. Oh well. What am I going to do against this Venusaur, which I have definitely and totally not fought in this particular series before? If you've somehow made it this far into the video, I definitely and totally have not yet fought a Venusaur. What does fighting type do against poison types? You know what, Dag? It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't. Come on, Iron Maiden Breakthrough. Come on, Iron Maiden Breakthrough. What am I looking at? The Battle Frontier. I'm not nearly as much. I'm not nearly as good at multitasking as I thought I was. Emerald Battle Frontier. Dad, come on, put it in the fucking. It's a good thing that I don't work with face cam. I'm not a fan of face cam. I need you. You can see all my amazing two-dimensional, horrible yellow-eyed face, you know, whenever you want. Oh, it's a fucking tie! That's awkward. Alright, well, now what? I mean, technically, right? This what I wanted, I guess. What's next? Salamence. Yeah, it's not great. It's admittedly not the best. Work with Cosmic Power, I guess. How about fuck off? How about fuck off? Shit. Shit, I already lost. Okay, like, that Aerial Ace doing that much damage, it's too late. Like, I have actually lost. Apparently I survived that one, which is great, but I'm really certain that I can't actually pull it off this time. Yeah, I can't do the damage, and no matter how fast Star Platinum is, I'm dealing with something that knows fucking... Yeah. That's awkward. Oh, that's awkward. After 28 wins, by the way, I actually would need to do another 7 rounds of this in order to... Yeah, in order to get a chance to meet her. I thought she would be... Well... Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Well, Leaf Blade's not gonna do anything. Screech would have been nice. With the speed boost, it wouldn't have been bad, but I don't think I ever would have been able to pull off. I just wouldn't have been able to do the damage. Ah, well. That was pretty good. And I mean, that's probably like the best I've done so far, isn't it? Oh, I guess I did technically better in the tower, right? Yeah, alright. Alright, well, I had my hopes up. And my hopes weren't, like... I didn't exactly meet those hopes. That's an honest to God shame. What do you guys got to say? I didn't sleep for a week, but then I put together the ultimate team. I can't see myself losing. Yeah, okay, that's cute, sir. Honestly, that's adorable. I don't know, she's alright. Get fucked, you old perv. Not even old, you're just like a regular perv. Like, what's worse? The old perv who, like, absolutely should not be anywhere near this situation and, like, does need to get beaten up, but you probably won't be allowed to beat him up because he's old. Or do you go for, like, you know, the perv who's your age, who you can absolutely beat up, but there's, like, no hope for that guy? Who cares? We're not even gonna talk about that, because next time we do this, we're going for the factory. I think the factory is the next most logical facility to check out.